Anyway.
Okay. We're good to go. You guys ready?
Ready.
Ready in charge, sir. What was that?
Someone farted upstairs. Okay, Caitlin, what are you doing up there?
Yeah. Caitlin, quit it.
Oh, hang on, no, that's something else.
It's outside, yeah. Got crickets out there.
The minute we stop.
I know. I've seen horror films that start like this. What was that sound?
In a
And
garage.
I actually haven't seen a
And
film
then-
that starts with a pot. Oh no,
then three
I have.
fucking idiots.
Halloween. New Halloween.
Yeah.
The two most useless characters in the entire movie. Two fucking
I quite like
podcasters.
the new Halloween.
Don't get me wrong, I really liked it.
I didn't
They cut out some
really
of their
like it.
scenes from the film.
I didn't really like it.
I
I didn't
did.
like it as much as I
did.
wanted to. I really
I wanted to love it, but I
wanted-
really liked it. Yeah.
I thought it was
I wanted to
pretty-
love it, and I just liked it.
Yeah, I was the same.
Yeah.
I was the same. I thought it was.
That whole fucking psychiatrist
That was the worst.
Ugh.
I don't understand how that made it into the movie. Like
Nah.
that should have been something in test screens. Like, why the fuck does this plot line even exist?
No.
It's just slowing the film down. It makes no sense, and it's shit.
And as if
And it went nowhere.
As
All
if
it did
they
was
would
get him
let-
back to the house. It was like we could have done
as
that
if they would
many
let
other ways.
podcasters waltz into a jail and say
I
Michael
know.
and hold up a fucking
I
mask like that.
know,
That was so tacky.
right. On the deleted scenes, there's a beautiful scene though where they're in a relationship, which they never really established in the film. In the finished film,
you suspect
they're in a
that,
relationship. She's in the shower having a shower, and then there's the shape sort of approaching, the shower, and then rip the curtain open, Psycho style, and it's the other podcast, the guy wearing the mask. And then she's like, oh no, Dada, she's got a fright, don't do that, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, don't get it wet, don't get it wet. And then he takes it off and he throws it on the toilet and jumps in the shower with him. I was like, don't get it wet, but just put it in the fucking bathroom where there's all this condensation and you're throwing it on the dirty toilet. And as if they were going to let him just take the fucking, I know that the crime's been prosecuted or whatever, but how's he got this evidence? Like, he's just taking around with the evidence.
Is the blue worth getting on that?
Definitely, undoubtedly. It's
I
got a really
I haven't
good
bought it
grade
yet, but I
to
will
it
be
too.
getting the Blu-ray.
It's good. Because, it was shot digitally, but they've given it a film filter and it actually looks really natural. It looks like it were shot on
does
film.
look really natural.
It's nice.
Because it doesn't look as many special features.
Oh,
And the prices.
it's ridiculous. Should have been a commentary on it. Like, I don't know why, considering how much press they did for the film. And they got so many people, like, every time that David Gordon Green was doing press. He had Jamie Lee Curtis, John Carpenter, or James, not James, what's his name? Jason Blum.
Yeah.
He had it there. And then there's a ton of featurettes, which is good. And there is a ton of deleted scenes.
Really?
Granted, none of them are amazing, but yeah, it's a good release.
Because the price hasn't dropped from like $36 or
No,
something.
it's still technically new release.
It'll go into one of the two for soon.
I think
two
it's
for
already
something,
in the
or buy two, get one
4K
free.
sale.
Oh yeah, which is ridiculous. Like it's buy two get one free, but everything's at top dollar. So you're like,
Yeah.
well that sucks. Normally you'd put them in like a buy two get one free and reduce them.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to drop.
Worst thing about that marketing was John Carpenter. Like, he'd point his face straight down the barrel of the camera and say, this is going to terrify you. It's like, do you even know your audience anymore? Like, they don't get scared, mate. Like,
He doesn't care.
His fucking score was awesome though.
The score was amazing.
Like, I've actually
Standout.
just sat and listened to the score on Spotify to and
Standout.
from work. It's really worthwhile.
but you can't sell films like that anymore. Like, it's not the 70s.
No.
Movies don't scare people anymore.
No. It has to be something. It has to really be primal kind of horror.
Yeah.
There
You
has
have
to
to
be
say,
genuine.
this is
Yeah.
this
like
is
home
intense.
invasion terror or something that's like feels real
But
and
just
terrifying.
say to the audience, like, this is intense. You're going to fucking love
it's
it.
gonna it's gonna have you jumping out of your seat.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty easy
There was
to
a
do.
couple of nice moments. But there's like all these character logics. I haven't seen one with my brother. 'Cause my brother and I are massive fans, obviously. And there was things that were just looking at each other through the cinema going, what the fuck? Like, they got themselves into that secure hole, and Michael was above them, and he couldn't get in. Like, there was nothing. So then they just started blasting holes in it. I'm like, you're giving them an opportunity to get. Why are you doing that? You're perfectly safe. Why are you doing that? Like, just things like that. Just sort of little illogical. But I mean, the teeth moment, where it drops.
That was cool.
That was cool. That was creepy.
That was
Like,
cool.
those kind of things.
Did you stick around through the end credits and hear the song? Like, the song that Jamie Lee Curtis sings in the original Halloween, she's just sort of humming.
Oh,
and
really?
So close. And they do like a country and western version of the
Shut
song
up.
at the end credits.
That'd be
It sounds
awesome.
like it's being played off like an LP with all the, hiss and cracks and
Yeah,
whatnot.
the
And it
stats
plays
in
out and
there.
you're like, they fucking recorded a song.
That's
As if,
sick.
so it plays into that whole universe. And I was like, that's
Sick.
probably one of the most intelligent things you did in the film.
Yeah.
Sadly, you saved it for the end credits, but Yeah.
Well, I think we've let the one 5-year Glen in the room.
If we keep talking and just not dealing with the podcast, they'll probably die of natural
And the
causes, so
fucking
anyway.
dog's outside, so here we are from the Werribee Open Range Zoo.
With Cuja.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to record.